feelings when I'm watching The Handmaid's Tale. That's it. Or thinking about the current American political climate! Wildly similar things, guys. My feelings are wildly similar about both of those things. What's up? I am a good, liberal, Bay Area, sex-positive person. Y'all know what sex-positive is, right? We're in the Bay, right? It's when you're slutty and you have a useless degree. We understand. That's what it is. Just kidding. I do not have a degree. Super good. Super good. I actually reached peak Bay Area recently. I thought I reached it a year ago when I went to work. And my boss said, hey, paychecks are coming early because our accountant is going to Burning Man. Like, I thought that was peak Bay Area, guys, but it wasn't. It wasn't. I got home the other night, and I had been drinking a little, and my tumbly got to rumbling, and I was like, uh-oh, what am I gonna do? And I just vomited into the compost bin. Fucking didn't waste a goddamn drop of water. Cause I care about the earth, motherfuckers. What have you done lately? Very politically aware, environmentally conscious person, and I'm living in a difficult time, everyone. It's okay. It's okay. I'm engaging in self-care. Which sometimes looks a lot like giving in to my depression. Sometimes you just gotta not get out of bed and shower at all for a day or two. It's fine, it's fine. I'm in therapy, it's not so bad. My therapist likes to do this thing he calls walking through my past trauma. If you've never done it, it's like you're taking a stroll down memory lane and someone mugs you! Absolutely terrifying. It's great to be in a game store. I actually did explain my Dungeons and Dragons character alignment to my therapist. I'm neutral good, in case anyone's wondering. Always been a very nerdy person. I was very nerdy in high school, but it wasn't that bad because I had a really high charisma score. No, we're in a trying political time, guys. I'm gonna get to talking about it, I promise. Our vice president thinks, I didn't even talk about the president, guys. I haven't even gotten to the top of the pyramid. It's a conspiracy. Our vice president thinks that you can electroshock the gay away. Did you guys know he thinks that? These are real words that have come out of his mouth, but little does he know, I'm into that. Third favorite thing. So if it is the apocalypse, right? Like if that's a thing, and I don't actually think it is, but if it is, I feel like you gotta have a job no matter what the world is like, right? And I figured out the perfect apocalypse job for this guy. There are 4 positions open. I am taking one of them. You guys can fight over the other 3. I am gonna be a horseman of the apocalypse, everyone. It's what I'm gonna do. I've decided that I'm gonna be Pestilence because I've already spread disease on accident. Bam! So good. Ooh, don't cover your mouth when you cough. I've told that joke a couple times, and one time, one of my smarter than me friends was in the crowd, and she pointed out to me that Pestilence is not a biblical horseman of the apocalypse. So I looked it up. She's right. Do you know where Pestilence is a horseman of the apocalypse? In the comic book, The Uncanny X-Men. I paid way more attention to one of those canons as a kid. I don't feel bad about it. If things get really bad, like worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to get out of it by sucking a neo-Nazi's dick. And it could happen, guys. And I'm just gonna get down on my knees and I'm gonna be like, alt-righty then! Let's do this! That deserves a groan. That deserves a groan. It deserves exactly what it got. It's okay. It's okay, everyone. What can you guys know about me? I'm gay, if you haven't heard my voice yet. You're like, are you a gay guy or are you like someone's disappointed mom? It's a hard call. Exactly, like, I'm very disappointed in you. One of those things is what I sound like. No, I'm a gay guy, I'm a feminist, it's super fun. My favorite part about being both of those things is whenever I'm looking at a straight guy's ass, I'm just like, I'm doing this for equality. Not creepy. Not creepy at all. It's fucking good. Had a lot of interesting jobs in my life. I've been a stripper, everyone. I know, you could tell just by looking at this sexy body. People have paid me to take off my clothes. They've given me money. You guys want to know the most money I've ever made in one song? You guys want to know? First, you want to know what song it was. That's key to this whole thing, I think. It was a Rihanna song. Anyone want to guess which Rihanna song it was? Have a guess? Thoughts?
Umbrella.
It was not fucking Umbrella. Cheap-ass hoe do I look like, sir? It was fucking Cake, like any respectable stripper. I took my damn clothes off to Cake. Jesus Christ. Umbrella. Disgusting. They did make it rain, though. I made $450 for this one song, right? That's a lot of money. I'm gonna go out there and say for my naked body, my fucking dong, right there. But here's the deal. I was in an all-male review, and I know I was booked on this all-male review. Let me set the scene for you. There are a couple other guys in the review. Two of them are like circus acrobats. One of them is a dance instructor, and two of them are personal trainers, right? Like, one of these things is not like the other. And I was brought on to do some weird shit. That's what it was. They're like, Dave will do the weird shit, bring him out. And they're like, we want something weird and messy. And I was like, I'm gonna sit in a cake to the song Cake by Rihanna. And they were like, yeah, do that, people will love it. And they fucking did, you guys. And technically I shouldn't say that I made $450 because I had to buy the cake myself. It was an $11 cake from Safeway, so I made $439 technically. But like, honestly, I think you guys should thank me because that's like, it was like a shitty strawberry, like the kind of cake you have at a terrible office party. You're welcome, you didn't have to eat it. I sat in it, that's all I'm saying. Like, that's it, that's fucking it, guys. And when I went home, and I was slowly wiping frosting off of $1 bills in my bathtub, I had never felt prettier. That's all I wanted to know. Like, I felt super beautiful. Thank you. It's not like, here's the deal, guys. There's so much. There's so many negative things going on in the world, and I think I want to end on a little positive note. A good thing that happened this year, guys. A good thing. Does everyone know what a Juggalo is? Yeah, right? Like, if you're not familiar, they're fans of the band Insane Clown Posse. They really like the grape soda Faygo. It's their thing. So the Juggalos have this thing called The Gathering, where they all get together for everyone else's convenience and they go somewhere. And at this gathering, many things happen. Some wrestling, some music, and a thing called the Miss Juggalette pageant. A Juggalette is a lady juggalo, for those of you that do not know. And this year, at the Miss Juggalette pageant, for the first time ever, transsexual ladies were allowed to compete, guys. Yeah, right? That's good, that's good. Because sometimes progress happens in places I do not give a shit about. But I'm glad it's happening. Thank you guys, I'm Wonder Dave. Have a great night.
Wonder Dave, everybody, give it up! Real quick before I bring up your next comic, everybody look real happy for a